Okay, good morning, good morning. I hope that my internet works this time. I had issues last time. I actually had to install or uninstall my Wi-Fi drivers from my computer and then download them on my phone because I didn't have the forethought to download them from my computer. And then I had to transfer them via USB from my phone to my computer, and then reinstall them to get the internet to actually work. All the other devices were connecting no problem, but for whatever reason, um, my PC was just like, internet? No, I don't know her. I don't really like her very much. So anyway, we're back. I'm a little sad that I missed out on a Monday stream, but that's okay. I'll manage. So we're playing Pokemon XD, making good progress as well. So feeling very excited about that, and like just happy to be back and playing because this is only my second time being back and playing since I was on vacation for such a long time. So anyway, off we go. Things are looking good. Let's do this. So I'm in the Snag'em base right now, out in the middle of the desert. I just got a Togepi, which is very exciting. My team is, I'm very happy with my team. I don't have any of the evolutions, but that should be okay. So off we go. There are like two ways that I'm able to go here. And wait, let's see. Yeah, so if I go up these stairs, then there are like two pathways that I can take that I have not really fully explored. I did battle that guy. I think I'm gonna try going up here, the lower passageway. So we're gonna, oh yeah, so I did actually whoa, wait, what? I thought I already, maybe I didn't battle this guy already. Oh well. Traffic and Smeargle. I feel like I didn't battle him, to be honest with you. I don't recall seeing these Pokemon, but I could be totally wrong. I may have actually already battled them. Hariyama. Now that my Makuhita is evolved. Fuck yeah. Looks good. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. I should probably do a 3-minute ad at the moment. Give me a quick sec, because I don't know that I actually have anybody online. So we'll take a very brief ad break, and then we're just gonna get right into it, because I just want to do no ads. Oh, sorry, you're already online. I'm sorry. Okay, but that's how I... I'm sorry, Vanessa! Okay, we're gonna do Brick Break on Smeargle. Thank you. I mean, I think you're subbed anyway, so I'm pretty sure you don't see them. I could be wrong. It shouldn't take too long. Nothing too exciting is happening during that time. But speaking of exciting, last night before bed, like we just brought up kind of one of the last loads from my apartment, and get back to my PC and renew the Prime sub. Oh, ooh, okay. Oops, sorry. Well, I mean, but you can hear me right now, can't you? Because I'm running it right now. So if it's not affecting you, then it's not. Then it shouldn't be a problem? I don't know. Oh, I knocked out that Smeargle. Fuck yeah. Okay, yeah, so I had left the wagon full of stuff in front of the door, and Elise was like, maybe that's a bad idea. I did get a pre-roll. Oh, you did get pre-roll. Yeah, see, that's probably why I need to run it like as soon as I start, but I jumped right into it. Yeah. I think that's what it is it'll run pre-roll until I run my 3 minutes of ads. That's so rude of them. But that's a good reminder, I appreciate it. But yeah, so I left the wagon in front of the door, and Elise was like, that's a bad idea, what if something happens and we need to get out? And I was like, if we need to get out, I will move it in time. And then sure enough, this morning at 7:30, the fire alarm went off in our building, and so thankfully there was nothing, like no fire, but the alarm did go off. And oh my gosh. So I jumped out of bed, went and moved the wagon out of the way. Elise went to go find the cats. Unfortunately, we had morning brain, had not woken up. So Maud one of the cats, snuck out of the door and hid among the boxes somewhere. So we only managed to catch Felix. And so she packed up Felix, and then we, I went outside. I was like, lock the door behind us, please. And I went and I stood in the stairwell, like waiting for her to come, because we decided we're going to leave Maud behind because we cannot find Maud. We looked for a good minute, which is already too much if there's a fire, and did not find Maud. And then she like searched for her for another minute after I had left the apartment, which I scolded her gently about. I was like, girl, we could have died. So anyway, we left Maud upstairs. We went downstairs, the three of us, at least me, Felix. And fortunately there was no fire, but we were just like standing outside in our pajamas. Fortunately, I was like, I probably should put pants on because I sleep with a t-shirt and underwear. And I'm like, this isn't like, if this were a real fire, if I could smell smoke, I would run down in my underwear, but I have time to put some pants on. So anyway, yeah, and then we did find Maud, like, once we came back upstairs after we got the all clear, and she had been, like, yeah, tucked between my subwoofer and a stack of boxes, like, behind another stack of boxes. That girl, I swear. So, anyway, Elise gave her a little scolding, too, because Maud's not meant to be able to do that, but 3 a.m. fire alarms at River with Hanukkah. Oh, yeah. See, that's like one of the nice things about being in a house is if there's a fire alarm, you know it's legit. But when you're living in a building, you're like, what idiot burnt their breakfast or their dinner or whatever. Yeah. So anyway, it's fine. Like, I've lived in an apartment and I've had fire alarms go off in my apartment. Elise in her condo also had fire alarms happen in her condo. In fact, because her condo was attached to a children's dress shop, for some reason, a lot of the kids liked... Oh my god, Tyler set off your smoke detector with his shower? What the heck? Okay, never mind then. I take it back. Nobody is immune. But because the condo is like in a children's dress shop, sometimes the kids would pull the fire alarm and it would trigger the whole building's alarm. Because it's all one building, right? So, yeah. Morning, Jamie. Oh my goodness, yeah. So I did manage to get back to sleep after the alarm though. Classic children, seriously. Ugh. Those heathens. Always pulling the fire alarm. But yeah, anyway. So it was a good morning. I was almost gonna go do the Alley Cat race, which is like a bike race that's not sanctioned. It's just like you're given a map with a bunch of different points and you make up your own route to check all of them off the list, and every time you get to a stop you have to do like a little task. Sometimes it's like you have to do a dance, or you have to chug like a shot of hot sauce or that kind of thing. Like, it's a really fun time. But like you can't lock a fire alarm pole because it needs to be accessible. Yeah, they added like a thing to it so that it's not like you have to like pull up a thing before you can pull down the alarm. But yeah, I'm a little sad I didn't get to do the Alley Cat race, but honestly, I'm so exhausted from the move. Like, it's just not... And also, because we just started going back to the gym, I'm having, like, my glutes are in pain because I am doing my Bulgarian split squats. And so I was like, gosh, I'm not going to have it in me to cycle anyway for 2 hours and win the race. So I tapped out, which is sad because they only do that race like once a year in July. And like, they have occasionally done a Halloween Alley Cat, but not for a couple years. And so I am going to be missing out on the Halloween Alley Cat. Most likely. I mean, it's possible, I guess, that they might do it, but it seems unlikely. Okay, so we're going to do Ember, and then we're going to do Dig, because Kekleon's going to, like, copy my typing. Halloween. Speaking of Halloween, yeah, my sister's going to be in the States for Halloween because she got tickets to go to what's called Harryween, which is the Harry Styles show that happens on Halloween and the day before Halloween. I really hate the name. Harryween? You're joking, right? Ugh. But apparently he goes like really big on the costumes, and so it's gonna be a good time. Anyway, my sister's really thrilled about it. There's no way it's called Harryween. Harryween is an Harry Ween. But yes, it is called Harryween. Because his name's Harry Styles, right? But no, there's no I. Yeah. It's a lot. Ooh, I can do Rock Tomb on Kecleon and Volbeat. Oh, we're gonna do Ember on Volbeat though. This is Susan oh my god, this is Susan Album Party all over again. Yeah. Oh my goodness. That's so funny. Susan. What a gal. What a gal. I bought a DVD and like disc ripper recently, like earlier this week, and I've been ripping all of my CDs. I don't know if you can see them. One moment, let me scoot out of the way. Oh yeah, here we go. So this stack here, these are actually all of my CDs. I don't know how many, I think it's maybe 50. Anyway, I have about 50 CDs, and I'm working my way through ripping them. So I have like the Legend of Zelda 30th anniversary like orchestra event. I also have the 25th anniversary Legend of Zelda orchestra disc. I think I bought one of those with the intention of possibly gifting it to Jamie for, oh, thanks for the follow. Good morning. With the possibility of maybe gifting it to Jamie during our Secret Santa, but I'm not sure that that's, I don't know. Spoilers, but I think I'm gonna hold on to it myself. Anyway, welcome, welcome. I really appreciate the follow. Yeah, I'm having a great time playing Pokemon XD. And the move, you guys, it's been something else. Speaking of my bookshelf and stuff behind me, I think hopefully I'm not able to show too much, but like, so there's a shelf, oh my gosh, where am I going? There's a shelf above here that has like my diplomas and stuff, and so I like that it's cut off in the stream. And then, one moment, we're gonna move my mic a little bit this way. And then this is kind of my Switch games on the side here. And then my DS stuff is here. There's a little Totoro clock there. These are all of my, oh my gosh, I don't know where my hands are going. These are my Korra and Avatar books. Let's see, what else is over here? Oh yeah, all of my DS games. Oh my god. This is a corn ski mask that my sister made for me. I don't know if you could hear that, but that was a corn mask that my sister made for me. And then I have, what is this? Oh yeah, these are my Japanese books. And there's a little Wind Waker Link, one moment, puppet that I can show you too. Oh, you're in the right place. Sorry, you're in the right place. XD is my all-time favorite game. For silly reasons, but it's just like, it's so much fun. Anyway, this is, I accidentally stole this from a Value Village in Edmonton. Vanessa was there. But yeah, basically I went in and I just like bought so much stuff, and I had it underneath something, and I didn't steal it on purpose, but I just like walked into the store, got to the car, started unloading my cart, and I was like, uh-oh. And yeah, Edmonton, Canada. SPQR9283. Is there something you'd like me to call you that's a little bit easier, by chance? Canadian? Yes, I'm based in Winnipeg. Actually, I think if you are Canadian, then my chat is in, oh, SP, okay. SP, if you're Canadian, then my chat is currently entirely Canadian, or at least active chat is entirely Canadian. Because yeah, I'm in Winnipeg. But feel free not to dox yourself, SP. Oh, you're American? I'm so sorry. But you know, you're extremely welcome here. We understand that a lot of Americans are absolutely lovely people. And unfortunately, a lot of them also have too much lead poisoning to know that Trump is a bad guy. But it seems like you're probably not one of the lead poisoned Americans. But I'm, like I said, I'm happy to have you here. Okay. So that door does open. I'm gonna get so lost in here. Ooh. It's okay if we go to war with Canada, I'm defecting. That is the only appropriate choice, yes. Thank you. So tell me, okay, what is your favorite part about Pokemon XD? Or just like, well, let me know, because it's like, I don't know, there's something special about it for me. It's the nostalgia talking for sure, but I just love the story and how it's a little bit darker than a lot of Pokemon games. Obviously now we have like Black and White, which I think Black and White and Black and White 2 are quite a bit more dark. But at the time I was living for this shadow Pokemon story. No intention of fighting the people who created the reason for the Geneva Convention. You know your stuff, SP. Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, I had to study the Geneva Convention as part of my master's program, but I honestly don't remember a whole lot about it. Like, if you grilled me on it, I probably could remember quite a bit, but like, I have a bit of a, like, while I was in France, that's when I was studying the Geneva Convention, and so I, unfortunately, don't remember a whole lot about it because it was a bit of a traumatic time for me. But anyway, all good, all good. Oh, you know what? One of my favorite things about this game is the music. I always find myself just like slipping into, and even singing to myself when I'm not playing. Canada threw food to Germans in the trench. Oh, and they asked. Oh, when they asked for more, you threw active grenades. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that's, that's pretty wild. That's, so wait, threw food to Germans, were they military? Because that's, I mean, I hope they weren't civilians. Ah, shit, I'm just dying left and right. Then you also unalived surrendering German troops. Ooh, okay, that's actually really bad. That's really bad. Yeah, German military. But still, you're not really supposed to do that to surrendering troops. No matter how many people they've already killed. So, yeah, but I mean that makes sense. That's why the Geneva Convention was made, right? Is because it's like, oh yeah, we should actually have rules that if somebody's surrendering and if they have their white flags up, maybe we don't blow them to smithereens. Other countries took prisoners, you did not leave them breathing. That is exciting. Yeah, so join us, SP. Obviously we are, to be fair, we have to deal with a lot of bullshit with our weather. I don't know where in the US you're based, but we're pretty hardy folks because of our weather, especially Winnipeg folks. And it has two moods. Extremely friendly and extremely diabolically evil. The most apologetic, nicest people alive and walking, breathing war crime. Yeah. Honestly, that feels correct. That feels right. Satu. Okay. We don't take shit. Yeah, we don't take shit. We really don't. I mean, we take shit if we know that it's not serious. Like all the stupid verbal abuse from the States. But like, actual shit, no. Once we start feeling like that something real is coming, we nip that so fast. Rock Tomb, Hariyama's attack. We're Virginia, but currently I'm in Oklahoma staying with my father because he's not doing, oh, too good. Sadly, he's a Trump supporter. Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that. But like I'm not even joking what I mentioned with like the lead poisoning. I genuinely do think like a lot of people have just lost like a ton of regular cognitive abilities over time because of lead poisoning. So to some extent, we can't really blame them too much because like there are other factors at play. It's not just you were born this way and you've grown up this way. There are a lot of factors that are impacting why people choose and think that the way that they do. They'll all listen to RFK Brainworm. Ew. That's awful. Well, that's very sweet of you to stay with your father. I'm assuming you're helping out because he needs the help. But I'm sorry to hear that. That sounds really rough. I don't know if you're queer in any way, but I do hope that you've got a good support system. And I only mention that because I'm queer, so like I know I would not want to really, like I would probably cut family ties, but I know that it's a lot more difficult for other people, so yeah, that's rough. I also hope that you have been, yeah, did with most of my family. Yeah. It sucks, but unfortunately, like, unless they want to try to get help themselves, there's really not a whole lot you can do. Because you can push them as much as you want, but like, they're not really gonna change. Ooh, it's a cult. Ooh, yeah. That, unfortunately, that does happen. And it's wild, but it does happen. Like, I'm really curious to see what happens when Trump dies. Like, obviously that's not going to be the end of everything, but it will possibly be the end of some things. So yeah, I'll be really interested, but I just like, it's really wild watching this stuff from Canada because, I mean, there are plenty of things to complain about up north when it happens. Yeah, continuation of the Coliseum story. Yes, please do. Yeah, I really like Coliseum too. I wish we had Coliseum on, because I'm playing this on the Switch too, on the virtual console essentially, and I really wish I could also like play Coliseum, but I understand that it's, yeah, I don't know, they're drip feeding us. The GameCube section of the Switch 2 offerings is abysmally small. But I originally got XD when I was a kid, and then I got Coliseum when I was like a teenager. And so I hadn't played Coliseum before playing XD, so it's a little tougher for me to go back to Coliseum because I think there are a lot of quality of life increases. Oh yeah, where is Animal Crossing? Man, Animal Crossing on the Switch 2, ooh, that'd be wild. Especially if because they normally have like, oh, Hariyama died, damn. I'm 33, so this is my childhood. Yeah, I'm turning 30 in 2 months, so also my childhood, definitely. Okay, who are we gonna send out? Amines Feel is the only option. I do need to go heal after this. I'm not paying attention to keeping my team alive, unfortunately, for them. I do need to heal so that I can have Togepi, though. Okay, Water Gun. Ooh, actually, we're just gonna do Aurora Beam on Stantler. And then also, ooh, you know what? We're gonna both attack Stantler, because Stantler's a bit stronger. But yeah, 33. Yeah, I first like played XD at a friend's. So actually it was my daycare lady's son who was my age who had a GameCube, and when all the other younger kids were in their like nap times, I obviously was too old for nap time, so I would be playing quietly, seated in front of a little CRT, playing this game. Sorry, with an Eevee that you got to choose. Oh yeah, the Evolution 2. Oh, I know. That's like, I feel bad that I'm not using it in this run, but way back when I had an Umbreon. Ooh, thank you, Vanessa. Squirrel Squad. I put that emoji in there for you, by the way, or the emote, I guess it's called. Because I was like, yeah, this makes me think of Vanessa with her little Squirrel Squad pin, and I love it. Okay, hell yeah. Which, okay, I'm not gonna be able to show you guys, but speaking of CRTs, I bought one. I picked one up on Facebook Marketplace. I got a really good deal. I always chose Jolteon and ran Jolteon and Houndoom. Ooh, yes! So I chose Jolteon this time, but then I fell in love with the idea of using Ampharos because I love Ampharos so much. So, I had to put Jolteon away, and I'm running Numel instead of Houndoom, but I also, when I had my Umbreon, I ran Houndoom, and it was like so strong. I'm really looking forward to having Shiny Amorphous, yeah. I'm really looking forward to having Camerupt once Numel evolves. I think Numel doesn't evolve until like level 40 something, so I'm not actually sure if I'm gonna get there before I finish the game, but I hope so. We'll see. I first need to heal so that I can actually level it up though. But yeah, I picked up a CRT. So here's the story, right? So CRT, it doesn't come with a remote, but it's one of the models that like requires a remote to change the input and basically do anything. But I did a bunch of research on the model. I found out that there are a couple different universal remotes that are known to be compatible with it, and that the Wii U can be used as a TV remote with it successfully. So I asked the woman on Facebook Marketplace. She had it. It was $75 Canadian. So like 50 bucks basically, American. I asked her if I could bring, like if I could plug it in and if I could bring something to test it. And she said yes. So I got there and I pulled out my Wii U. We plugged in the TV, we plugged in the Wii U, and then I tested the Wii U TV remote thing, which I've done once before with the TV. I'm not sure why I did, but I was, you know, I had done it before, so I felt comfortable using it. But I plugged in the Wii U and I tried to like tune it to the TV, and the channel started moving and the input changed, and I was like, I looked over her and I was like, I'll take it. Because I knew that I could get a universal remote for like 12 bucks or whatever. I've already ordered it. So basically I got like a really nice Toshiba CRT 20 inches for the TV. So I gave her $80. It was $75, but I only had 20s. So I gave her 4 20s. And then I bought the remote for like 12 bucks. And what else have I bought? Oh, I bought a really perfect custom stand that I found on Facebook Marketplace for 20 bucks. So I'm about, what, $112 in, and I'm going to hook up the Wii to it. I'm going to have the Gamecube and my Wii U in the main room. Unfortunately, my big TV is fucked up, but that's where I want to have it, is with the big TV. When I managed to buy another big TV, it did not survive the move. It's beyond fucked up, but I'm froze. My bad waking up, no glasses on. Yeah. That's totally fair. I make those mistakes too. The Ditto. I just love that Ditto emote so much. But yeah, so my big TV, she fucked. She's done. Yeah, I know. 70-inch TV. Actually, such a shame. Like, I'm so devastated. Or was it a 70? It might have been more. It might have been 75. Anyway, really big. I didn't get it for like, I think I paid about 600 bucks for it. I got it on sale during like the Super Bowl a couple of years ago through Costco. Anyway, I've definitely... Ooh, the spot monitor. I should probably go do that. Okay, we're gonna go back. I have to go see if that's Bonsly. I have no idea where the fuck I'm going, but we're gonna try. Yes, this is the correct way. Okay. Down the stairs, down the stairs. Oh my god. Oh, everybody's ready to be purified too. Shit. But yeah, so the Wii U is gonna be... Where do I go? Oh yeah. Oh my god, he's in my way. Get out of my way! The Wii U is gonna be at the big TV once I get a big TV. If I'd live anywhere, I'd live in Australia again. Ooh, tell me more. You were living in Australia? Were you there like on exchange, or what was up with that? Did your family live there for like military reasons? That's the other thing that comes to mind. My family was like Canadian military, so I didn't move around, but my grandpa did. Oh, for 2 years off and on, I was engaged to an Aussie. Oh my god! That sounds like a big story. Feel free to not say anything, but also, I'm very interested. That's wild. Aww. That sounds really sad, though. In which part of... Like, I'm kind of curious to know what happened. Why did it... Why... You were... So, what... I'm curious about the past tense of being engaged to an Aussie. But obviously, you may not want to go into that. But I'm also just interested in, like... Were you living there? Oh, what's the bonsai? Okay. Like, what was it like living in Australia? Were you living there for a long time? Okay, we gotta go really slow with this, guys. Oh my god. I'm not gonna be able to do this. Yes, okay. Let's go. So I have to be really careful with this bonsai. Oh, what? It was amazing. She made a lifelong great dream come true. Aww. Yeah. Well, I'm really sorry to hear that it seems like it didn't work out. Got to go to Australia Zoo. Ooh, I got the bonsai. Yeah. So did you see the Irwins? Steve's kids? That would be, I think that's what, I think they run the Australia Zoo, right? I'm pretty sure. That's really cool though. No, sadly they were not doing a show that day. Oh, bummer. But that's the right spot then. Yeah, gosh, the Irwins are like Australian royalty. It's wild. But I love, I mean, they seem pretty unproblematic. I don't know how Australians feel about them, but they seem really nice. A bonsai card? Wait, why? Oh, a battle bingo card. Okay, Realgum Tower. A receptionist will know what to do if you flash that card at the registration counter. You'll enjoy battling with bonsai. I was in college for marine biology at one point. Oh yeah, okay. So you're meant to be in Australia then. That's what it sounds like to me. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry, that's really sad that it didn't work out. So I dove with reef sharks in Malugala, I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Malugala Bay. That's cool. Sharks. Reef sharks though. I think reef sharks, aren't they like, are they similar to nurse sharks where they're not like really scary? Like they're kind of chill? Or are they not chill? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know a whole lot about marine stuff because, damn, the ocean's actually really scary. So it's a reef that had gray nurse and reef sharks. Ooh, beautiful. That sounds amazing. I have an ex who really loved to go diving. I've never been diving before, but my ex was big on diving, and that was like her main hobby, her only hobby really. So I got to see videos of like sharks and things from when she'd take pictures and videos on like the GoPro. Because it was open water, we could have had anything show up. Yeah. Ooh, it's scary. Ooh. Yeah, the ocean's wild. That's pretty crazy. Okay, we're gonna go back to the Snag'em hideout and keep going. I probably should or could purify. Well, too late now. I'm already here. Or do I have more Pokemon that I can swap into Purify? I actually don't even know. Okay, we're gonna quickly go to Phoenix City and check and see if I can swap out Pokemon that need to be purified. Because I think I might have another Shadow Pokemon or two that need to be purified, and we have 2 that are ready to be purified. Okay, now that I'm back in the States, I want to snorkel in the Cooper River. Cooper River. Cooper River. Okay, tell me more. I'm not versed enough to know the significance of the Cooper River. So can you please go into what makes the Cooper River special? Because I know diving is like really location specific. That much I know. Okay, it seems like I don't have any other Pokemon to put in here. So I don't have any other Shadow Pokemon. Alright, well, all of these are ready to be purified though. South Carolina Federal Reserve, very murky, can only see like 3 feet in front of you. You share it with 9 to 10 foot alligators. SP, please don't die. That sounds horrifying. Like, alligators, they would surely try to chomp you, right? Like, what kind of protections would you have to make sure that they don't try to chomp you? That's wild, though. Meg teeth. Like, Megalodon? Meg teeth. Tell me, what's a Meg tooth? Megalodon teeth. Whoa. Okay. I think, so, I don't know if you guys know, there's this game, Scribblenauts. From, like, I know it from the DS days. Scribblenauts. Let me look it up. I might be getting it wrong. No, it is called Scribblenauts. And I remember for a bunch of things, whenever I needed something really heavy, I would type in Megalodon and get this massive fucking shark. So that's why I know about Megalodon sharks, is because I used to use them in Scribblenaut to achieve my dreams. Big old tooth, I remember that one. Cooper River was a nursing ground, so you can find so many teeth. A nursing ground? Like, in what way? How, like, nursing as in that's where they migrate to? Or, like, was that human-induced? That's so wild, though. Baby megalodons. Yeah, they're probably still fucking massive. Oh my gosh. Pupping ground they went to give birth. Whoa, kind of like how salmon would go upriver, right? That's so wild. Actually, SP, now that I think about it, my cousin is also, who's in the chat, Dollfishy, is like maybe hobbyist. I don't know. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, but like Vanessa, I would say you're also quite interested in marine life, or at least you were. Your special interest for a few years was Finding Nemo. Baby Megs were about the size of a full-grown great white. Holy shit. That's fucking massive. That's actually wild. I do love the fish. We do love the fish here. And dolphins, yeah. Dolphins are real rascals, though. Kind of evil sometimes, I've heard. But they're fun, though. Okay, let's see. And tell me what is the killer whale? Like the orca? Am I going the right way? Oh, I am. Okay, here we go. Open. Yeah, I mean, Nick is... I tend to use nicknames, but also names if it's just whatever you're comfortable with. But if you're comfortable being called Nick, I'd love to call you Nick. So yeah, Vanessa's Dollfishy. Further up, Jamie is Vidya. Is this out? How do I get out here? I actually had somebody else named Nick join the chat at some point. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Oh. Okay, I don't know what I just did, but I probably fucked everything up. Yeah. Damn. Yes, like the orca. The killer whale. What is an orca? What is an orca? As in, like, its classification? Isn't it a shark? I don't think it's actually a whale, is it? I know you're not asking me, you're asking Vanessa. My name's Hillary, by the way. If that didn't come across in anything. Let's see. I may have lost. I want to make sure that I'm getting it's a whale of some kind. Oh, it's not a whale. But we just call it a killer whale, right? I feel like I remember learning that somewhere, that it's like it's the world's largest dolphin. No way. Are you serious? Is it actually considered a dolphin? That's blowing my mind. Wow. Oh my god. This is the same fucking entrance. Killer whales are a porpoise. Huh. Okay, I have to get this later, but I can get it later. Okay, we have reached the end of this direction. So now I have to go back to the other direction. Killer whales are a porpoise. That's blowing my mind. Wow. It's very cool though. Okay, so I think if I go up this way. Yeah, okay. Porpoise is the classification for a dolphin. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I'm in a battle now. Snagum Golet. Whales are classified as cetaceans. I'm probably pronouncing this wrong. This is... But... Cetaceans, yeah. So technically it's a killer dolphin then. That's wild. So... Wow. I have so many questions now. Okay. So you know how dolphins like to do the do for fun? Does that mean killer whales also like to do the do for fun? The more you know, right? I'm not, and if you don't understand what I mean by do the do, we'll just leave it there and move on. Because I remember hearing that like dolphins are special because they like, yeah, they do spicy time for fun, right? Yeah. So this, like, are killer whales also in that camp where they do spicy time for fun? My poor Togepi doing like no damage. Who am I gonna switch out to? You know, I'm gonna switch out to... We're gonna do Brick Break on Sandslash, and then we're gonna switch out Togepi to Shiftry. Ooh, Shiftry's already super strong though. We're gonna shift out to Shiftry anyway. I assume they wear dead stem in his hats. That's so wild. I mean... Yeah. For some reason this makes a lot of sense though. Marine biologists have no idea why. What? Bizarre. I mean, yeah, they're probably just really messed up and they don't have the Geneva Convention, so they act like Canadians pre-Geneva Convention. Oh my goodness. That's so wild. Ooh, also, so okay, this is a little off topic, but it's coming back to something that I just talked about, but my CD collection. So I have a few CDs that I picked up while I was in Japan that, like, usually they're mostly Ghibli music, but sometimes they're other music too. Just like whatever I was able to find that I like in whatever language. Orca are smart enough to know they are a problem and they act on it. Fair, fair. But I found, there was a CD that I found that was like, only in Japanese, which I can read, so I know that that on the screen says Thief. Snagum's character on the back of their jacket says it's like the character for thievery and like stealing. But anyway, I picked it up and I put it into my Ripper, and like the Ripper that I use, Exact Audio Copy, they like pull from a few different metadata sites, and normally they're like anywhere from, I don't know, 5 to like 12 different options you can pick from for your like metadata stuff. But this one only had a single like, I don't know, whatever, what do I call it? Like a single recorded iteration of it on one of the platforms. So I was like, maybe I need to rip this and like upload it somewhere or something, like add it to Discogs or something. I don't really know. But anyway, I'm getting more into like physical media preservation. So I'm ripping my CDs so that if something happens to them, like I still own them physically. And I'm not planning on getting rid of them, but I would also love to just have the data preserved somewhere. Okay, so what am I gonna do here? I'm probably gonna just Giga Drain. Orcas are wild. And also my little Wind Waker Link, he's wild too. He even has a little shield on his back too. And he's properly left-handed. He's properly left-handed. I just realized that right now. Damn. Accuracy. Go Lefty Link. Yeah. We love that rep for folks. I remember, I'm pretty sure it was Skyward Sword, and maybe even Twilight Princess. I think like the Wii generation brought right-handed Link about because of the motion controls. I could be wrong, but yeah. If I'm ever attacked by a shark and I expire, I hope I at least provide nourishment to the sea. You know, Nick, I think there's probably no worries about that. I'm absolutely positive that's what's gonna happen. But also, please try not to die. Okay, so if I go this way, I think I can go up this. Okay, yeah, so this is the other direction that I want to head. Perfect. Oops, I missed it. Here we go. A spot. Oh my god. I should probably go to it. Let me go. Okay, so I remember where I'm going when I come back though. And out the door. I have no self-preservation instincts. Buddy. Nick, we have to have a talk about that. I want you to have a good time. Listen, the longer you stay alive, the more you get to explore the ocean. So do your best, because there will always be... Well, okay, I guess I can't promise there will always be more chances, but like, there's a pretty good chance that there will be more chances, so try not to die. You have that in common with Hillary. What do you mean? What? I don't have any self-preservation instincts? I'm gonna need more details. I jumped out of bed this morning when the fire alarm in the building went off. What do you mean I don't have any self-preservation instincts? It's a fucking munchlax! I just picture you flying down the ski hill. Listen, okay? I wasn't flying that much. Oh, something's happening. Oh no, don't do that. I take my eyes off you. Ooh. You ate these Poke snacks, you naughty child. Haven't I told you harshly enough to never touch what doesn't belong to you? Oh, you little glutton. Poke snacks that were here. Were they yours? I'm so sorry. I'll replace all the Poke snacks you've lost. Oh, I got 10. I'm pretty sure it only ate like 4. But I'm happy. Because, like, okay, I don't like skiing. And I'm probably not going to ski again. But I did it because I wanted to spend time with my people. Okay? But I had a good time. Like, the little itty-bitty hill that takes about 1 minute to 2 minutes to get down near our place. Great time. If I had to do that for like 12 minutes straight on like a big hill, absolutely not. Look at this munchlax. This silly glutton. I love him. I sell my wares upstairs at the Pokemon Mart in Gaytown Port. If you visit Gaytown Port, come by and see us now. Please excuse us. Oh. Was this all an ad? Oh. Bye, munchlax. The way he looks back at me. Alright, I'm gonna pick up my Pokesnacks so that I don't have to come back here. The ski out trail at Banff Sunshine, I died. It's 19 kilometers long. Yes. At that point, I'd be like, just take me. Just like sink into the POW and take me. 19 kilometers long. That's like, that actually takes, on a bike, if I were to try to do 19 kilometers, that would take about an hour. That's fucking wild. I'm sure skiing is maybe faster, but that's also scary. 19 kilometers. That's like, what? 12-ish miles, I think? Something like that? I could be wrong. But I feel like it's maybe 12-ish miles. Fucking horrifying. Okay, we're gonna quickly save because I think things are gonna happen. I still don't have my snag machine though, so I can't even catch Pokemon. Okay, we're gonna create suspend point, overwrite data. There we go. Okay, here we go. So I have been through here. I don't know. Yeah, okay, so I've definitely come this way because I've beaten. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so like when I was having issues. Holy shit. Okay, so we're at the boss of this area. That snag machine you say went and got. You say you went and got. What's up with it? It's too honking small. Man's got big biceps and my itty bitty arm doesn't. How am I supposed to fit this on my arm? But it's not the machine's. It's not because the machine's small. It's because your arm is so thick, Godsap. Oh my god. I mean, fair. Like, I'm pretty sure my entire body is skinnier than this man's arms. That's wild. Shut your yap. Bring me something so useless as this. Oh, here we go. Okay, who's that kid there? Man, look at this man's bug-like antenna eyebrows. That's wild. And his facial hair, too. You're that kid. He must have come for the snag machine. Come on, buddy. Try to beat me up. Good work getting out here, but we're not about to let you have it back. Give up now, kid. Okay. Let's hope. So it's actually really good that I saved when I did. I feel like I have a pretty good sense of when the action's about to ramp up. Gloom and gloom. Okay. Let's think about this. Sorry, I did wake up early because of the fire alarm, so I'm a little yawny. I feel like I'm gonna swap out for Nummel, but that could be a bad idea. Like, Gloom and Gloom, huh? Yeah, unfortunately, my Pokemon that are good against grass types, such as Nummel, is also ground, and Spheal has an ice move but is water. I'm realizing now that Houndoom may have been the play, but we're gonna give Nummel a try because Nummel has Ember. But we're gonna keep Togepi because, well, actually, you know what? We should probably swap out Togepi too. Let's see. We're gonna send out both the Pokemon that are also weak to glooms, but also strong to them. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Honestly, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, I can't say that I disagree with you there. I don't know how long I'm gonna be here. This is not me, you know, saying that I don't want to be here a long time. I definitely do, but I do try to pack in as much as I possibly can and have a great time. So yeah, like I definitely want to be here for like a long-ish time, but not like forever, you know? I'm not gonna like prevent myself from having fun just because it's gonna help me live longer. If that makes sense. So, okay, so you're talking about the Koopa River and the Megalodon teeth. Is there another place outside of the country that you'd love to go to? Like, is there a place somewhere in, like, another part of the Pacific or anywhere else that you're like, I like, long-term dream, would love to go? Scotland, okay, okay. And what is it about Scotland that draws you? Is that also diving or just other things? Scottish on my dad's side. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I'm also Scottish on my mom's side. And I was able to visit family one time. It was really nice. Like, it was absolutely worth it. Is the yellow flute? Snaps him out of confusion. What clan? Give me a sec. McPherson. The McPherson clan. What about you? I'm trying to find, do I have anything that wakes Pokemon up? I guess not. Can I call? I can't remember if calling works. Okay, so calling does wake Spheal up. Awesome. I knew him first and I worked with him. Yeah, that would be like, so my grandmother's maiden name, I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, and so like my grandma's side of the family, I was able to meet a few of them, and they showed me like where my great grandparents lived while they were in Scotland, which is just wild to think about. But yeah. So you also have a clan? I'm curious to know. But obviously, again, feel free to not dox yourself if that's not something you want to do. Who am I gonna send out? Like, I guess we could send out Togepi again. Clan Stevenson now written Stephenson on my grandfather's side, Guthrie on my grandmother's side. Ooh, so you're like majorly Scottish then. Wow, well congratulations. I really, really hope that you get to go there. That would be so much fun. I'm gonna switch out for Shift. Oh, Ampharos probably. Guthrie. Yeah, we actually, those names, they feel familiar. My area of Canada, I feel like we have a lot of Scottish folks that came in. I want to get the Stevenson kilt. Ooh, or is it Stevenson or Stephenson? Does it make the V sound? Robert Louis Stevenson. Ooh. Sounds like a good Scottish name. Okay, we're gonna Ember Gloom, and then hopefully Ampharos is gonna be able to Thunder Punch Mantine. Stevenson, yeah, okay. Nice. It's a good name though. It's so weird how when they came into like North America that they changed the spelling. I'm assuming that's when the spelling was changed, is like when they landed off the boat. That's the famous author of Treasure Island. Oh, okay. Well, I have yet to read Treasure Island, sorry to say. Yeah, I should probably add that to my list. I haven't been reading too many books lately though because I've just been like so busy with life and I need things to slow down before I'll feel comfortable reading all that much. Mikhail Owen Stevenson. Ooh, and so Nick is short? Okay, I'm probably butchering your name, I'm so sorry. But Nikhail, maybe? But that's a very cool name. I really, like, I know we have Owen Wilson, and that's the whole thing, but I feel like Owen is one of my favorite names. That's a good name. Mikhail's the Gaelic variant of my name. Nicholas is my birth name. Okay, yeah. I mean, I had a feeling it was Gaelic, and so I knew I was gonna butcher it, but yeah, Nicholas it's a good name. I had a really close friend in like preschool named Nicholas. Okay. I might have to go grab water. I forgot to bring water. I was, with the whole alarm this morning, I was not organized. I started stream like right at 10. And normally I like to like, you know, sit at my computer for a little bit and warm up and whatever. But Owen from my grandfather, Elmer Owen and Stevenson, yeah. Yeah, those are the naming traditions of our folks. My middle names come from both of my great aunts, basically. I need coffee. Yeah, okay. So, one sec. We're gonna see what's happening. Give me a quick moment. What am I at for my time? Yeah, I still have 9 minutes left before I am gonna get hit with more like pre-roll requirements. So, okay. How about I finish this battle, and then we all take a 3-minute break, and then we'll come back. So I should be able to just beat this fortress this turn, and then we'll be good. And we'll all go have a quick 3-minute break. I'm really glad that my stream setup doesn't take very long for me to boot up. Like, it's pretty easy. Smelling salt? Absolutely not. Water's for the weak. Listen, okay? Says the person who likes to swim in water. Ooh, at least I don't like to swim. Okay, I need to stop this. I don't want to learn smelling salt. Thank you. Okay, good. If water were actually for the weak... Let's be real. Let's be real. Okay, so we're gonna take a quick pause. I'm gonna turn my camera off so that you guys don't have to see things. And I'll be back in 3 minutes, or maybe less. We'll see. I actually don't know if you can hear me still, but I guess you can. Boba. Lived off energy drinks. Damn. Yeah, huh? Eight in one day is wild. Okay, I think I may be back. Yes, okay, it looks like my mic is picking me up, so that's good. 8 in one day feels a little excessive, I must say. And yes, I am back, I'm back. And then most as jail. Shipyard though, interesting. Tyler also subsists on energy drinks. What is it with guys in their early 30s and subsisting off energy drinks, I swear. To be fair, I think it's like late 20s as well. But stocked up on Rockstars at the Costco Business Center. Ooh, that's pretty sweet. Damn. Yeah, huh? That's pretty awesome. Okay. We're gonna jump right back in. Hey. Oh, hey, not bad. Pretty impressive if I may say so. As a marine electrician, I drink Monster. That's fair. Okay, I respect that. That's wild though, but I respect it. Listen kid, why don't you join us and we'll smash Cypher together? Because my arm is small enough to fit the snag machine. If we snag all the shadow Pokemon from them using the snag machine, Cypher will collapse. When that happens, Team Snag'em will step up and take over. So how about it? Will you join us? No. Alright, you mean to get the snag machine back, no matter what. Fine, you'll have your snag machine back, but only if you can beat me. Bring it on, buff boy. Whew, look at his pecs. My goodness. This is a very pretty man. He would, if he had like slightly gentler features, and by that I mean maybe shorter eyebrows, I don't know. I think he'd be a popular fella at the gym. Okay, so let's think about this. I think because we have Togepi and Hariyama, we're gonna give Gonzappy hitting the gains. Like, honestly, yeah. Speaking of gains, Elise is heading to the gym right now. That's my partner. Yeah, for the first, not the first time, I think for the first time in a while, and definitely the first time since we've moved here, she's going to the gym on a Sunday. Show off. But I'm really proud of her. Yeah, we've been going to the gym since, what, December, I think? And have been making some good progress. So it's been fun. And we have been away from the gym for about a month because I was on vacation and she didn't really want to go alone. Ooh, 6'2" and like 265 pounds. Damn, that's tall. Holy. 265 pounds. And do you go to the gym? Or not? Not really? It's tough to find time to go to the gym though. We're fortunate that we live in a building with a gym. No, not at all. Yeah, it's difficult to find time to go to the gym. You might be very intimidating though if you're 6'2". But I don't know, perhaps your face is very soft and kind looking. You're used to working manual labor jobs though. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, honestly, that makes a lot of sense. So you do have muscle then. That's what I'm hearing. How am I gonna, everybody's paralyzed. Okay, we're gonna swap out. We're gonna do Nummel. Nummel's gonna head out. I'm also chubby. I mean, yeah. That's fine. Bodies come in all shapes and sizes, and we love bodies of all shapes and sizes. So yeah, the muscle's still there. Exactly. Like, you can still be chubby and muscular, right? Under that. Yeah. I mean, it's there. That's really important, right? That's kind of one of the, oh, fucking hell, my Togepi, my poor little guy. Yeah, the muscle's important for long-term strength, but it's also good to have a little bit of like coverage. We are done with, you know, skinny. I mean, okay, I know technically society isn't done with like skinny, but I think generally we should be done with this whole idea that skinny is best because, oh shit, I don't want to swap out Nummel, my bad. Okay, we gotta lock in. Amber on Nuzleaf. Togepi is probably gonna pass out, so we're gonna swap out for Ampharos, why not? How do you think I got these calves from carrying the chub? Exactly. I have 2 tattoos too. Yeah, okay, so I have 1 tattoo. 2 tattoos is... Are they like in a visible spot? Like, are they pretty big too? Because yeah, then you'd probably be a little intimidating. But yeah, like honestly, like carrying body weight is absolutely how legs get really buff. One of the reasons, one of the ways that they get really buff. So yeah. Oh, well, so if you've ever seen a statue of Aphrodite, yeah. So wait, are you talking about Aphrodite in terms of the beautiful human form, or are you talking about Aphrodite as in it's one of your tattoos? One is on my forearm, one is on my ring finger. Imagine if you had a tattoo of Aphrodite. That'd be fucking cool. Not that your other tattoos aren't cool, but a tattoo of Aphrodite. Yeah, beautiful human form. Yes, okay, good. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, I mean... I am not a fan of all this Ozempic stuff. I think we should be allowed to eat what makes us feel good and move our bodies in ways. This is one of the tough parts, is like because of capitalist society really stifling us, like we would all move a lot more if we weren't so like car focused and work focused and we actually had time to like do our hobbies and like go for little walks and stuff. Triskelad wanted Norse Viking rune for the love between a man and a woman. Aww. That's cute. I'm gonna have to look up what a Triskelad is, though. Triskelad. Where is my... How do I spell that? Triskelad. Oh, interlocking spirals or bent human legs radiating from a center? Maybe? Oh, yeah. So, like, if I looked at that, let's have some water. If I looked at that Triskelad, I might think it's a reference to Avatar: The Last Airbender. But I would be wrong, of course. But that's what it would make me think of. And like airbending tattoos and the airbending insignia. Which reminds me, I'm pretty sure the Avatar Aang movie's out today. Or not today, yesterday? I'm not sure. Either today or yesterday. And I need to see it sometime soon. But I don't really feel like paying for Paramount Plus at the moment. It's a Celtic funerary symbol. The oldest known to man. Ooh, funerary symbol. Interesting. So you're very interested in, like, older Western lore, is what I'm getting. And specifically, like, Northern Europe with Viking stuff, right? It's supposed to resemble a man moving forward through time. Aww. That's really nice. I like that. That's not that tattoos have to have meaning necessarily, but as far as tattoos go, I quite like that. Okay, we gotta get this Vileplume out of here, because I am not doing so hot. Oh my gosh. Okay, electrodes down. I love the way his eyes pop out. It's so weird when he faints. Gonzap, my goodness. Oh my god, there's a fucking Whiscash. This is his, yeah. Alright, okay. So it's good that I have Shiftry at full health. So we're gonna do Hariyama, Brick Breaking, Vileplume, and then we're gonna do Giga Drain on Whiscash, and this is gonna do some major damage. My friend in Edmonton designed a trident for me to get on my leg. Ooh, that's sweet. Oh, you have a friend in Edmonton. That's so nice. Yeah, my partner was originally from just outside of Edmonton. Fucking hell, I knocked that Whiscash the fuck out. Wow. Sorry, that was a lot of swearing. But I'm actually not that sorry. I tend to swear a lot. Ooh, lead. Ooh, Skarmory. Why does he have so many Pokemon? I need him to stop. You always fuck with her. I mean... in what way? Because she's in Edmonton? Or what? Oh, she's a newfie! Okay. Okay. SP. Because I also know a former newfie living in Edmonton. I'm interested. Because she's Canadian. But okay, the person that I talked to now uses they them pronouns. I would be so interested. It's probably not the same person. Because my friend is non-binary. But yeah, many newfies in Edmonton. That's fair. That's fair, actually. That's so interesting, though. Okay, I have to call Shiftry to wake it up. But wait, Vanessa, why would there be so many newfies in Edmonton? Why does that make sense to you? Because I mean, I know it because my friend's there, but like, how does that work in your brain? Oh, fucking hell, Vileplume, please stop. Just finished reading the graphic novels Ducks last night. Oh, no, I don't think she did. Your friend. Oh, probably not. No, so my friend didn't do graphic design, but they are an artist. Fucking hell, okay. I have to sort this out fast. Okay, we're gonna try to knock Skarmory out entirely in one go. The graphic novel Ducks. I have to read into this. What is Ducks? Ducks. Graphic novel. Oh, oil sands. Working in the Athabasca. Oh, okay. So it's like about Newfoundland folks moving to the oil sands to pay off student loans and other migrant and interprovincial migrants. Interesting. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that's fair. A boot. Yeah. Haha, very funny. She also streams. So working in the Alberta oil sands, which maybe is common with people from the East Coast to move out and work in Alberta due to lack of jobs on the East Coast, yeah. Authors from Nova Scotia, but oh, yeah, a boot, eh? Yeah, I'm playing a game about Pokemon. That was emphasized though. Okay, I really need to heal up. I need to revive a few Pokemon because this is not going well for me. Shit. Please don't die. Anybody? Oh my fucking god. Hariyama. I just have my Togepi left now. Shit. Okay. This actually is not going very well for me at all. Oh shit. And oh my god, the Skarmory's still alive. Okay. We gotta lock in, guys. I'm sorry. Whew. I gotta make sure that I make it out of here alive. Okay, we're gonna... So Vileplume knows Giga Drain. So we have to be careful. I'm probably gonna go for Ampharos. Feels like a bit of a glass cannon, but I'm gonna send it out. I always tell her I'm gonna go to her house and steal her maple syrup, riding off on a moose yelling, I'm sorry, eh? Yeah, you really do like to pull her chain then. Swift. Oh my god. Oh my god. Giga Drain. Who's that gonna be? Oh my god, my Togepi's down. Shit. Okay, we're gonna heal Hariyama this time. Oh my god, please. And we're gonna send out Hariyama. It's the most Canadian thing I can say to her. I mean, you have to steal her maple syrup from her igloo, and then steal her moose, and yell, I'm sorry, eh? Or you can say, I'm sorry I boot your maple syrup, eh? How's that? Okay, we have to heal up now. So we're gonna do... Well, how much HP do either of them have? So I'm gonna need, yeah, Moo Moo Milks. There we go, Moo Moo Milks. Okay, and Hariyama also wants a Moo Moo Milk. Oh my goodness. I'm scared I'm actually not gonna be able to beat this guy. Must recharge. Fuck yeah. Oh. Oh, okay, I got lucky. Okay, we're gonna do Thunder Punch on Skarmory. And we're also gonna do Rock Tomb on Skarmory. And hopefully that'll knock Skarmory out. Also tell him we're gonna take over the world and make poutine illegal. I mean, poutine is more so eastern, like Quebec area of Canada. But of course, poutine does exist in other areas of Canada. But it's like less common. I don't think that I had poutine until I was an adult, to be honest with you. Or at least like, it wasn't that big of a thing. Oh my god, come on, Vileplume. I need you to just, like, let me knock you out. Oh, thank goodness. Attack's missing. Fuck yeah. Okay, we're gonna do Thunder Shock and Fake Out. Failed. I should have known better. But at least Thunder Shock's gonna hit. We have some sad poutines here with shredded cheese. Yeah. Well, okay. The one that they have at the pump house has like vegan cheese curdish stuff, which is really impressive. I told her one day I was gonna outlaw Tim's. Listen, Nick, okay? Tim's isn't even Canadian anymore. It's owned by an American and Brazilian like company, venture capitalist company. And yeah, of course, shredded is easier to find vegan, but they do make a cheese curd-like thing in the pump house at that restaurant, which is really, really tasty. Okay, I managed to knock him out. Whew! If we had your expertise in the snag machine, we have no troubles crushing Cypher, but fine, I promise. A promise is a promise. Here, take your snag machine back. Huh? Are you serious, Gonzap? After all that trouble we went through to get it? Weren't we going to use that to teach Cypher a lesson for dumping us? This kid's fighting to bring Cypher down, right? Him and us, we're both after the same thing. I mean, fair. Here, kid, take it. You can have your snag machine back. Scotch eggs. Yeah. Ooh. I got my snag machine back. Look at me, I'm so strong. My arms are so itty bitty. That thing didn't fit my arm anyway. Oh yeah, I may as well give you this too. Just goes to show how generous I can be. Gonzap's key. This is a gift from me. There's a chest in the corner on the ground floor. There's the key. Oh, that's the key for it. Alright, kid, get going. Cypher secret factories in the north. Well, we all are looking forward to your crushing Cypher. That's when Team Snag'em will again be in control. Ha 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 ha. I mean... Oh, Mirror B too? Let's go. Let's go. I have to get out of here first. But I love Mirror B, and it's gonna let me catch a shadow Pokemon if I get him. Okay, so we have to heal. Because I'm assuming my team is still... Yeah, not looking good. Poor guys. So we're gonna heal quickly. We're gonna go get that chest, and then we're gonna go find out where Mirror B is. Send you a photo of my tattoos on Insta. Yeah, definitely. Send it to my soysprot account. Okay, so we go out, and then we come back in. Okay, so we're in here. We have Gonzap's key. Oh, TM30. I can't remember what TM30 is. I feel like it's Ice Beam, maybe? I could be wrong. TM30 Shadow Ball. Then one of me. Yeah. Sure, sure. Shadow Ball. Ooh, Shiftry can learn Shadow Ball. I would like to teach it to my Togetic maybe later. Yeah. I'll take a peek at Instagram later. I tend to not do, if I can avoid it, other stuff aside from like quickly researching a thing while I'm streaming. So I will take a peek. Oh, I actually don't even know where I'm going. I need to find where Mirror B is. So let's see. Mirror B. Items. It's in my key items. I don't know if there's a difference. Yeah, key items. There we go. Okay, Mirror Radar. The rock Poké spot? Huh, interesting. Alright, that's the cave spot. So rock is just right here. Off we go. Time to get Mirror B. Oh yeah, and then I can purify some Pokemon too, I'm pretty sure. Here we go. Well, my boys, isn't that pathetic? Surely you two aren't spooked by this little boy. How very, very bad is it? You're Jake, is that it? I don't want to disappoint you or anything, but I don't have mercy for anyone in our way. Not even little children. Let the music play. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Fuck yeah, this music, guys. It brings me to life. Yeah. Okay, what am I gonna do here? I mean, Rock Tomb on Skiploom. And then Togepi, I mean, I guess we'll just use Shadow Rave, to be honest. But I should probably bring out Spheal and use an Ice-type move on Ludicolo. Wow, okay, time to move Togepi out of here. Jesus. Oh, wow. So, I've done, like, no damage this turn. Love that for me. Wow, rude. Okay, we're gonna try Rock Tomb again, but we are gonna swap out for, you know, maybe we'll do Ampharos, because then I can use Thunder Punch. Like, I think the only theme from a Pokemon game that I like more than this is Cynthia's theme. With the piano. Good shit. I think something in Cynthia's theme, like, it just altered my brain chemistry. Yes, let's go. Okay, that was what I was hoping would happen earlier, but for some reason my attack didn't hit. Okay, Roselia is the shadow Pokemon. Let's go, guys. Okay, so we are gonna try to not knock it out, but it is actually pretty... It's pretty weak. I'm gonna try Rock Tomb and Thunder Punch Ludicolo and hope that I don't knock anybody out. Nice. Okay. That's good. So now I can try to catch it. Ooh. Okay, we should probably swap out Hariyama, or I could just heal. Nah, we'll swap it out. We'll go for Numel, maybe. And Ampharos. I think we're just gonna attack Ludicolo and get rid of Ludicolo, to be honest with you, and that way we can focus on Roselia. It's unfortunate this is like a 3rd gen game, because I would love a Roserade. They really did Roselia, like, they did some good work for Roselia when they created Badoo. Wait, is Badoo? Yes, I'm pretty sure. Badoo into Roselia into Roserade. That was some peak work. Yeah, we're gonna catch this Roselia. Good work of it. Later today, I'm working on a bookshelf. I mean, I have the bookshelf behind me, but there's another bookshelf that's coming into our living room that I'm pretty excited to get in, because there's a lot of stuff, like a lot of boxes we're going to be able to unpack once that happens. Okay, so we're going to throw a Pokeball at it, I think. Honestly, I should probably throw a Great Ball, but I'm going to use Thunder Wave, and we're going to they're going to paralyze this Roselia. Look at his heels. I love Mirror B. Oh, darn it. Oh, careful. Oh, shit. Okay, so I need to use the yellow flute on Ampharos, I'm pretty sure. Ooh. Ooh. Not as much damage on Ampharos, but significant damage on Numble. Okay, we're gonna use... oh yeah, Numble's gonna use yellow flute on Ampharos. Do I have it in here? There it is. On Ampharos. Snap out of confusion. Perfect. And then we're gonna use Thunder Wave on Roselia. Yes. And then we're gonna be able to catch this Roselia. I hope. Heck yeah. Still a lot of damage, to be honest. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna use Numble's turn to heal my Ampharos. I think. Yeah, we'll use some lemonade. I only have one though. Uh-oh. I should probably buy more. And then we're gonna do... I think we're gonna try a Great Ball, to be honest with you. Please catch. Please catch. Fuck yeah! Okay, we've got Roselia. Heck yes. Roselia was sent to the PC storage system. Good stuff. Okay, so now... Oh, you two. That's where we all say, let's go. Escape! This character, I swear. Okay, so we are gonna go to Agate because I need to move some shadow Pokemon around. I need to purify some shadow Pokemon. Up we go. Okay, so we're gonna heal. And then I guess we didn't really need to heal first, but I am healing first. And nope, I don't want to talk to you again. Great. Okay. And then we're gonna move our Pokemon around. I think I've unloaded them all from the Purify Chamber, but we're gonna put Roselia in there too. There we go. So yeah, the purple is going into set 2, I guess. 1 seems fine. Can I make this better in any way? I don't know. No, we're gonna say probably not. Okay, so I guess I can move these guys into my team though. So we'll put Spheal. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Spheal here, Grimer into my team, and then we're gonna go purify these guys. You're bald. I mean, I have a younger cousin who is also balding. Not quite bald yet, but mid-20s. Oh, okay. Honestly, then I'm sure you rock it, if that is the case. And we love him. Gosh, I love my little cousin. He's incredible. Such a sweetie patootie. But yeah, he did not get the best genes from his dad. But he did get a lot of good genes from his dad, though, to be fair. Just unfortunately the hair genes, not so good. And so, Nick, have you been bald for a long time? Or, like, I don't know, is that something that starts from a young age? Or is this something that, like, started kind of later in life? Because I'll be honest, I don't know a whole lot about it. Since you're 22. Okay, yeah. And have you, I mean, that's like 10 years ago now, basically. Are you feeling good about it these days? I know it can be maybe rough when you're like early 20s and you're the only person who's going through that. But I hope that you've kind of come around to it and feel comfortable in in yourself these days. Morning, Tyler. We were just talking about you and rock stars and energy drinks in general. Started 7th grade with hair coming out in patches and growing back, then it just stopped growing. Whoa. Grade 7. I feel like that's a pretty rough time to have patches of hair falling out. I'm really sorry to hear that. Like, especially because kids of that age can be really mean, you know? I'm sure you know. I had an ex who was ashamed to be seen with me in public. Ooh, that's fucked up. That is fucked up. Well, I hope it wasn't your Australian ex. Anyway, Tyler, I hope that your shower didn't set off the fire alarm in your home anytime soon. Because I also heard about that, which is really funny. It was just the one time though, right? Like, it's not an often thing. Okay, so no idea how that happened. Yeah. I mean, I think the sensor for steam and smoke is maybe similar. One time. Okay, good. Heart gauge is nowhere near. No, he says. One time. I get it. I get it. It's okay, Tyler. But yeah, just once. That's good. Yeah. We had to test our escape abilities this morning when our fire alarm went off at 7:30 for the building. The Australian ex Colleen, we split because she lost her dad and like shut herself off to me. We just drifted apart. Aww. I'm so sorry. That's so brutal. Especially because like you were engaged, right? That sucks so much. I'm sorry. Okay, so we're gonna put Pokemon back into okay, wait, actually I'm gonna go to the Purify Chamber and see if I can make this better in any way. Nope, that's not who's coming out. Okay, we're gonna try set 2. Nope, set 3. Or we could try this. And then we'll go back to PC. It's life. The one who was ashamed to be seen with me had her ex's kids while we were engaged. I was 19, close to ever got to being a dad. Wow. Whoa. Huh. That is really something else. You've really lived quite the life, I must say. You did say you were here for a good time and not a long time. But I think in terms of what you've done over this period, it does sound like it's been both a good time and a long time in a way. A dense time, at least. Spearow. Okay, let's see. Catch a fuck ton of hop it and put them in the chamber. That's actually smart. Like, I don't have enough shadow Pokemon though at the moment. Right? Like, I only have this Roselia as a shadow Pokemon. So we'll just leave it for now. But that's actually so true. I think that's probably what I did when I was younger as well. I probably saw that on like one of the cheat code. I can't remember what the website is that I used to go to, like for game cheats and guides. But anyway, that's probably what they recommended, was just to go catch a bunch of wild Pokemon and fill it up. Okay, so we're gonna head over to the Cypher base, I'm pretty sure. Like I feel like I'm like approaching the end of the game. That maxes the tempo as far as I remember. Interesting. Cause like, yeah, I'm pretty sure, is there another place further north of this? I don't think so. Like, I think the key layer, or maybe south of here, I actually don't remember. But, you know, looking at it right now, I'm pretty sure I've filled up the map. And so we might be, no, about halfway. Okay. All right, that's fair. There's the, oh, the island. Oh, you're so right. I totally forgot about that. And see, the map was deceiving. Do I get another page to the map then? Does it like go further to the right? I can't remember. Anyway, you're so right. What's with showing off that weird machine on your arm? You're begging for a thumping and I'll deliver it this time. I'll bash, thrash, and crash you just like you want. Wow. This guy thinks I'm into some wild stuff. My goodness. Pops out in the water. Okay. So I'm only halfway? My goodness. I definitely thought I was a little bit more than halfway. But that's okay, because I was looking at my Pokemon and I'm like, I'm only in my 30s right now. Surely I'm not done yet. I'm here for a long time. And a good time. Okay, so Zangoose. We'll Brick Break it. Togepi. Sure, we'll do Ancient Power on Doduo. Oh, Zook, we know you like the BDSM. Like, exactly. He's projecting for sure. He's like, as you like, and it's like, Zook, we know that's what you like. And that's okay. Again, as I've said before, we do not kink shame here. We support most kinks here. Anything that's between consenting adults, we support. Which I think is kind of the whole point of kink, right? We don't kink shame, some we just find odd. That's fair. That's fair. That's true, yeah. It's like, wow, huh? Yeah, I never would have thought of that. Ah, come on, Togepi. Damn. Hurt itself in reverse mode already. Okay. Hariyama, we're gonna Rock Tomb Doduo, and then we're gonna call Togepi. Yeah. Oh yes, because that's how I can get the heart gauge to go down quite a bit. But I just wasn't expecting it to, like, you know, sometimes you go into reverse mode and you can still attack. It's like being confused where it doesn't always happen every turn that you hurt yourself. So I was a little sad that I entered reverse mode and then also missed out on attacking in the same turn. That was a bit of a disappointment. I feel like my desk is on an angle. I could be wrong. It's probably okay. I don't know, I was just looking at it and it looks strange. Like, it looks like my PC is falling backwards, but it's actually probably not. Okay, back to this. Try attack Doduo. Reverse mode is like shadow mode, increases attack, I want to say. I feel like you're right about that. I feel like, but it increases attack at the risk of you attacking yourself though, right? And doing more damage to yourself. Ooh, burned. Okay, so I'm gonna be knocked out this turn. Hopefully that's not foreshadowing. Yeah, right? Hope not. Okay, so Doduo's out. Oh my gosh, I really do have to heal my Hariyama though. Unless I die this turn. This could knock me out though. Yeah. Alright, well, Hariyama's out. Okay, who are we gonna send out? So we have Carvanha. Honestly, we're gonna send out Ampharos. That makes sense. His Zangoose. Oh, yeah. Did I knock that Zangoose the fuck out? I totally did. Yeah, that's okay. I mean, the good news is that Mirror B will bring it around for me. But yeah, I totally did do that, didn't I? Oops. I don't even think I was paying attention. That's okay. I remember when I was younger, I was really afraid to knock out Pokemon. But these days, now I just go at them with the knowledge that the Shadow Pokemon will pop up again with Mirror B. Super secret Shadow Pokemon. Like, I'm gonna need more info. The last time I played this game was about 15 years ago. No, longer than that. Probably about 20 years ago. So I'm gonna need you to be a little more specific. Once you catch all of them, Mirror B had one. Had one more. What was it? Can you tell me? Was it a legendary? Shadow Dragonite. Ooh, you know what? I feel like I did catch a Shadow Dragonite. And you know, I would have, if I had caught it, I would have transferred it to my Game Boy games, and then I would have PAL parked them up to my DS games, and then 3DS games. I have not yet transferred anything to my Switch games, though. Okay, let's see. That's cool though. I hope I can catch Shadow Dragonite this time around. I feel like I at least knew about it. I had a game guide for this game, and I think it was in like the Prima game guide for XD, so I'm pretty sure I knew about Shadow Dragonite, and I feel like I did catch it, to be honest with you. Oh, come on, Togepi. Only have access to it once you catch all the other shadows. That makes sense. Okay, we're gonna do Thunder Punch, we're gonna call Togepi, and that's gonna do some good work with the heart gauge. Nice, yeah, okay. Hopefully this knocks out Seviper though. Bye, Zook. Oh, almost leveled up. That's right, my Ampharos is already fully evolved. So it's super secret ultra rare. That is, yeah, that is pretty sneaky. That punk thumped me. Gorgon will be furious with me again. I should go away, somewhere far away where Cypher won't have any influence. So long, punk. I've had enough battling you to last a lifetime. Go have a good time, buddy. Okay, I feel like I need to be healing sometime soon. Like, I guess I'll just Gorgonzola. That's also what it made me think of. Switch. Okay, we're gonna switch to... My Shift Tree's so overpowered. So overpowered, I say, as it's one level higher than everybody else. Still. Save. I have more purified Pokemon than before. We're gonna quickly also do the suspend point save. Great. Okay. And off we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh. Two muscle men. The way that they run. And the way that their hair is just like standing up like this. Oh wow, okay. Like they're actually not letting me by. I have a machine on your left arm. I was on TV, yep. Kid the kid taking the fight to Cypher is you? Well, what an opportunity. I'll knock you out and earn myself a promotion to admin. Hold it there. Is this the short person? No, it's Gonzap. Okay. That kid's special. He's not anyone you lot can beat. If you know what's best, let him through without a fuss. Huh. I was on TV, I do say. Don't make me laugh. Hey kid, you let us handle things here. It wouldn't pay to make a racket. All I'd do is alert the guys inside the building. Hey, Waken. Yo. You guys are from Team Snag'em. What do you think you're doing here? Gloom, hit him with sleep powder. Ooh. Yeah, that's what they knocked me out with when they stole my fucking snag machine. Rude. Good going, Waken. Glad to be of service. Now's our chance. Hurry, we can wreck Cypher right now. Oh my gosh. Alright, I guess we're going in. There better be a spot for me to heal as soon as I get inside. This makes me feel like Star Wars vibes, you know? Okay. Oh shit, already? Ah. I was hoping to find a place to heal, but obviously that's not happening. Cypher Peon Ipsol. Porcelain Dustox, okay. Do I have... I mean, Nummel? We're gonna use some good Ember on that Dustox. And then I guess I can use Ancient Power on Dustox too. We'll just like... Surely that'll take it out. Ooh, Helping Hand. That's fun. Okay. We'll see if we can knock this Dustox out first before it starts to use like status moves on me to put me to sleep or paralyze me. But yeah, we're like so close to completing the move. And when I say completing the move, I mean they're about, like there's less than a carload of stuff left at my apartment and I'm giving my keys back on Tuesday. And then there's also, there's like a stool and 4 chairs at Elise's place. So we're pretty much moved in. And my god, I think the two of us are so ready for it to be over. And to not have to move any more boxes. It's wild. It's so wild. Yeah. I'm hoping that I never have to move ever again. Obviously it will happen, but at least not for a few years, please. There have been multiple times over the last while that I've been like, yeah, okay, great, I'm never moving again. And then one thing led to another. Like, surely I thought when we bought the house that was the end of it, but gotta stay at that apartment for a while then. Yeah, I mean, we really like this apartment. We're super happy with it. Like, being where we are, the location's great, the amenities are awesome. Like, Elise is at the gym right now in our apartment. It's awesome. It's a really nice building. Yeah, I'm a big fan, and we are like happy with the space too. It's 3 bedrooms and we both work from home, so that's working out really nicely. There isn't a whole lot to complain about, to be honest with you. Like, we have underground parking, which is really nice. We're right, yeah, room for you in the you in the offices and the cats, exactly. Yeah, plenty of room. And like in-suite laundry. The underground parking is really nice for Elise because she hasn't had underground parking before. She had covered. Single as a Pringle. Listen, that's totally fine. So my partner was happily single until she met me kind of at 35, but we didn't start like dating until she was 38, and we weren't even aware that that was a thing that was going to happen until she was 38 either. So there are plenty of people in their like early, late 30s. I feel like it's more common these days to kind of not be dating so early anymore. And especially not be committed so early anymore. Yeah, if I could go back in time, I would tell younger me, don't try to settle down with anybody before you're 25. That's my recommendation to past me. But anyway, we are where we are. And I'm happy with where I am. I would change a few things about what I've done in the past, but all in all, I'm satisfied with where I am. So that's good. I see I want a kid, and most women are my age don't want kids or want another kid. I mean, like, I feel like that's okay still. I feel like you're still at an age where that's okay. Like, I also met a guy who lives in my building recently, and he is like, I think he's 32, so I think he's like, what, a year younger than you or so? I can't remember. Did you say you were 33? Anyway, he's born in 93. That's the information that we need. And he's single, and he's not really dating anybody, and like wants kids. So like, you are among, I don't want to say among friends, but like there are other people who they're just like focused on enjoying their lives and aren't looking to really settle down until like early mid-30s. So like, there's time. There's time. Don't rush into anything. Just make sure that you're enjoying your life. And it does seem like you are, so that's really good. And then like, put yourself out there a little bit. If your hobbies take you to places where you can meet other people, do that. Everyone I've met. Yeah. You've met everybody? Fuck yeah, one hit. But it's okay. There's still a lot of time. You're doing just fine. I guess we'll try Dig. I really do need to get rid of Dig. I would love to have something more like Earthquake on my Nummel, but it does hit everybody. That's the only unfortunate bit. Okay, Ampharos is actually a very bad choice for this. We're gonna keep Ampharos out though. We will do Heal Bell. And that way maybe Plusle will keep attacking. Whoa, paralyzed me. And I'm in love, of course. But at least I'm able to use Heal Bell on myself. Nice. Making bacon sandwich, not with you. Round ham slices. Like, oh, like not with Canadian bacon, you mean? Yeah, I had some cereal for breakfast because I was in a big rush. Mobilized by love? That's so rude. That's alright. This will knock it out. Thank goodness. It's ham. Oh, okay. You remind me of, I don't know if you're familiar with the Studio Ghibli film Ponyo, but there's a character, Ponyo, who is obsessed with ham for a few scenes. And you saying it's ham reminded me of that. Okay, so I'm not seeing a way for me to heal here. I would like to heal. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, I need to get out of here. Oh my god. This is not gonna go well for me. Ponyo loves ham. Exactly. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I need to get out of here ASAP. Oh my god. Okay, so it's Dustox and Minun. Now it's, or Dustox and Puzzle, and now it's Minun and Beautifly. That's funny. I see you, game. I see you. Okay, we are going to do... Ooh, what do we want to do here? We're going to do Dig on Minun, and Spiel we're going to use Aurora Beam on Beautifly. Helping Hand, that's good. I feel good about this. Ponyo loves Sasuke. Yeah. Gosh, I have to watch Ponyo. I was a fan of Howl's Moving Castle. I mean, who isn't a fan of Howl's Moving Castle? That movie's fucking awesome. Oh, I can't wait. I am getting a nice, hopefully, we'll see. I've sent a link to my family, and I'm hoping that they will buy me a really, really nice Blu-ray player for my birthday. Vanessa, you may hear a little bit about that to chip in, but I have decided that I'm done with under $100 Blu-ray players because they look like shit. So before I get a really nice TV, we have a theater room in our building, so I can still, if I get a Blu-ray player for my birthday, then waiting for the DM from Chloe. I will send her a message. So because like you and me have a thing of going back and forth on birthdays, so I'll let her know. Saw a player at Value Village yesterday. I currently have 3 players, but they're all honestly not that great. So the one that I'm getting is like $600. But listen, we paid to take my mom to Europe, and we paid to go see Harry Styles for Chloe's birthday. So I also deserve a slightly nice birthday gift this year. So I was like, fuck it. Split this among as many people as possible, but I'm getting a $600 Blu-ray player. My Blu-ray player was expensive, but it also plays PS5 games, so I guess that's okay too. Yeah. To be honest, I think the PS5 Blu-ray player is like one of the best ones out there. Or, and when I say PS5 Blu-ray player, I mean the PS5. But like the player that comes in the PS5 is really, really good for Blu-rays. So that's pretty funny. Yeah, the gay station. Yeah. Xbox for the win. No, I mean, listen. First of all, Nick, most of the people in this chat are queer. So gay is not used as a slur in this place. Just so you know. And second of all, Nintendo beats all of y'all. All of y'all. Just to be very clear. But, Tyler, I see what you say. I understand. But I still have a real soft spot for Nintendo. And I know, you can emulate. I get it. Vanessa with the okay Tyler and the Pikachu emoji. And yeah, Nick, I appreciate it. Yeah, no, I just wanted to be clear. It didn't really come off that way, but I wanted to make sure that you knew, because it did come off as a little bit of like an insult, where it's like gay station and being gay is bad, so ergo PlayStation sucks. But my best friend is gay. Well, in any case, I'm sure you didn't mean it in a negative or disparaging way. So I just wanted to let you know, and so that the chat also knows, that we love the gays here. And we are the gays here. Most of us. Many of us, at least. Among the gays. Shit. That was a good hit. Fuck. Oh no. Okay, this is actually not going well for me, this battle. Not at all, PlayStation just sucks because they barely have backwards compatibility on their games. That is rude. I agree with you. They need better backwards compatibility. Ooh, okay, good. Whew. But like, I get it. PC's great, but like, to get a good PC, you do have to invest more than almost any other system. But once you're in it, once you have the proper PC, upgrading it piecemeal's very doable. And the games are rather affordable because they always go on sale. But it doesn't have all the games, right? Nintendo games aren't there. And that's pretty much what I play, generally. Unless we're emulating. If we're talking emulation, then that's a different story, of course. Okay. I should be able to beat this lady in, and then I really do have to go and heal. Because this is... I'm not doing well. My goodness. Fortunately, Psybeam didn't do too much on Spheal, though. Oh, thank God. I was worried this was gonna hit itself. Come on, Spheal. Thank you. I can't remember, when does Spheal evolve? We'll have to take a peek in a sec. Okay, well, we're done the battle, so we'll take a peek later. I feel like it's soon, though. Okay, but we're gonna go back out the door. By the way, for Tyler and Vanessa, who've been here for previous streams, do you hear the difference in my new microphone? Does it sound super different? Jamie says it does, but I haven't explored that too much. Okay, so Mirby with the Zangoose possibly. We are gonna go heal, and then we're gonna go find him. Okay, we're gonna see where he is first, though, so that I know if I can go to a place. Oop, key items. If I can go to a place that has healing. Oh, Realgum Tower. Perfect. Okay. I think I can go... We're gonna go to Phenac first and heal there, and then we're gonna go to Realgum Tower. Because I'm a little worried that I'm going to walk in, and as soon as I walk in, he's going to challenge me to a battle. And I am not ready for that with these circumstances. So usually he sends out Ludicolo first, and the Shadow Pokemon. So if we... Oh, excuse me. If we assume that... I can never remember who I meant to send out against Ludicolo. Ludicolo... What weakness does he have? Ludicolo is weak to grass, ice. Nope. Wait a second. Weakness. No, one moment. Why is this not working? Oh, flying. Oh yeah, flying, poison, and bug type moves. None of which I have. Flying, poison, and bug type moves. Damn. Okay. I could probably teach somebody something if I... Because now I know that this is my long-term team. Let's see. I have TMs. Like... I don't have any poison, bug, or flying type moves, so that's the problem. Do I even have a flying type? No? Oh my gosh. Togepi, eventually. Please, Togepi, I need you to evolve soon. Yeah, huh? Oh, interesting. The Shadow Wave doesn't even have a type. I mean, I knew that, but... Okay. Like... okay, we're just gonna go get Mirror-B anyway. And hope that I can level up my Togepi sooner rather than later. But I also think I'm going to heal quickly because I've been doing some good battling. Oh. Yes. An overwrite. Yes. Good, good. Okay. Perfect. And then we'll overwrite. Create suspend point. Sweet. Okay. And now we go off to Realgum Tower. Just right beside us here. My hover scooter's looking good. Okay, so now we head up. can't remember like where I find him at Realgum Tower, to be honest with you. Do I have to do battles? I honestly might. If I do, then I'm just gonna skip it. Ah, shit, I don't know where I'm going. I can never remember where he is. I should probably ask the internet. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, so he's inside here. Like, no, I'm gonna skip this. I don't really want to do the battle CD stuff. It feels disingenuous. So we're gonna go back and let Mirby find himself elsewhere, to be honest with you. Okay. Around the glitzy centerpiece, and wow, this hallway's long, my goodness. Okay. So, back up to the cipher key layer. Now that I'm healed up, we're gonna have a good time. Okay. These guys are still knocked out, as they should be. And then, let's see. I have... Ooh, Hariyama's actually really strong. We're gonna swap out Feel with Nummel. And we'll see how that goes. But yeah, doing a little bit of work later today. Oh yeah, when I say work, I mean moving. We have a bookshelf that we're bringing in. So I'm gonna stream for another half hour, and I'm gonna have a lunch. I'm gonna try going in here, I think. Let's see. Don't know what this place is. This, my friend, is a factory that outputs shadow Pokemon. Quite impressive, wouldn't you agree? Alright, well, we're gonna grab this here. Hyper Potion. 3 Hyper Potions. Don't mind if I do. Huh, we'll soon be done with the Shadow Pokemon production run. That's the last of the Pokemon we received from the SS Libra. Boy, I'm plain worn down tired. Whoa. Oh, cartons of some sort are being moved. Well, that's disturbing. Oh, and when they go through here, they light up with that pink light. Holy shit. That's disturbing. Okay, well, we've gone this way, so we're just gonna go this way again and go up the stairs here. Let's see. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I might actually need to do another few minutes of, oh, shit. Ads? Okay, we're gonna do quick ads, and I'm gonna take a quick break. Yeah, let's see. What, yeah, I guess I forgot to set it, but it would have only been like a couple minutes ago anyway. Okay, so... let me see. Ad break ends soon though. Okay, yeah, we are gonna keep going. Trying to figure this out. So if I want that item, then I push it this way. And then I'll go back down the stairs and I'll push it that away to reset it. So we'll go back up. And then we'll push this way. Perfect. Yeah, that's good. Okay. An elixir. Okay. I have to push. Is this gonna mess me up if I push? Ooh, actually. Okay, I'm a little worried that this might not be what I want to do. Because I don't know that I can get through here. You know, I probably can't. I wonder if I have to push it this way one more. We'll leave it there. Yeah, that one I'm not sure what I'm meant to be doing. Okay, so anyway, we can't go any further this way. So we'll head back in the other direction. I've already been inside there. And this is the next way. Oh yeah, okay. Oh shit. Was anybody keeping watch at the entrance? Yeah, they were keeping watch, and I beat their asses like I'm about to beat yours, Humma. Huma? Humma? Whatever. Somebody. It's the Viper and Murkrow. Okay, so let's think about this. I mean, I think we're just gonna do Aurora Beam, and then I guess Ancient Power Murkrow makes a lot of sense. Because it's rock, which is good against flying. Pursuit, oh. That's not very fun. Yeah, not very strong though, fortunately, because I'm not trying to escape. Usually Pursuit does more if I'm trying to switch out a Pokemon. One of the things that I really like about my new microphone is that it has a little mute button on it, and Jamie said that I, like, shouldn't really be using it too much for whatever reason. But I do like to be able to, like, mute it to be able to clear my throat, so that's really nice. It's one of the benefits that I didn't really have with my, my headset, basically. Okay, so let's see. I think we're just gonna keep doing the same thing. We'll try Roar Beam, but then I am gonna call Togepi. New mic is good? I'm very happy to hear that. Yeah, because I wasn't, like, I tried to record a thing, like I basically had a Teams call with myself to try to test it. Yeah, I just have to not whack it. Oh, I know. Like when I'm typing, or even just like this, like it's so sensitive. So the good news is that I'm keeping my hands with the Joy-Cons below the desk, but even if I whack the desk, that also still creates quite a lot of noise. So I'm hoping that I don't deafen you guys, but so far I'm happy with it. So I'm glad you are too. Yeah, it's the Blue Yeti. Jamie has upgraded to like some really fancy microphone technology, so he gave it to me, which I'm very, very grateful for. Because yeah, now I can wear my like more comfortable Bose headphones, and I can keep my work headset elsewhere, and I don't have to like worry about switching my work headset from my work computer to my PC. Oh, wait, you have a Blue Yeti too? Do you use it for chatting with friends online, or like what's your main use case for a microphone at the computer? Or do you use it for like work stuff too? But yeah, that's how you know that you have to be careful not to whack it, because it's like, it's really sensitive. I'm just looking at my desk and it is just like covered in stuff. I need to do something about that. I'm realizing now that my desk is like so cluttered. It's pretty awful. Not with work, but I have used it for Discord to record reading books for my nephew niece. Aw, Vanessa, that is so cute. Aw. That's really sweet. Okay, we're gonna try a body slam on Paris and hope that that doesn't kill it. I'm a little scared. But wow, record reading books for them. That's so adorable. Okay, good. That's who I was happy to knock out. For a moment I was worried that that's not who I wanted to knock out. But it's Paris that I want to try to preserve so I can catch it. Growlithe. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Oh! Growlithe is also Shadow? Fuck, yeah. Whoa, okay. Okay. Damn. Huh. Yeah, I gotta take out a pile of kids' books from the library and send the recordings to Tyler's sister, and she loads them to the kids' Yoto players. Oh, Vanessa! That is so cute! I love that. Did you have a favorite one to read? That sounds adorable. I've been looking at those Yoto players. They look pretty awesome. The Underwear Dragon was pretty fun. So, okay. Do you read them on your own? And then, like, do you read them on your own to practice out loud and then? Or are you, like, reading them for the first time when you're recording them? Depends on the book. Yeah, that's fair. That makes sense. The Underwear Dragon. That's so cute. Wait, Paris is already paralyzed? I didn't realize that. Okay, I think I'm gonna start trying to catch Pokemon. Actually, I'm probably gonna have to heal my Steel first. I also love the true story of the Three Little Pigs, but I have nostalgia for that one too. That's fair. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, Spiel needs to be healed. Let's see. Like, we'll go for a Moo Moo Milk. Yeah, it's a little excessive, but we'll do that. And then Ampharos. I'm thinking of Thundershock in Paris, and I'm hoping that that won't knock it out. That book I bought at a book sale. Okay, that did not do nearly as much damage as I was thinking it might. Damn. Okay. Which is somewhat good, because that means that I can be a little bit more aggressive with my attacks. And so wait, okay. So, niece and nephew, do they live in Winnipeg? They do, right? I think I'm gonna try a body slam on Growlithe, and I hope I don't regret it. We're gonna do a Thundershock in Paris. They are closest, yeah. They're closest to Chloe. Makes sense. That's fun. Okay, so like, you're still able to visit them. Damn, lost my Ampharos. But I'm about to get another 2 Shadow Pokemon. Hopefully. Okay. Tyler's dad does a ton of stories too. He works in media, so he really fancies them up with background music and stuff. Oh, that's so cute. Aww. I love that. Okay, we're gonna try throwing at Growlithe, and then with Numel, we're gonna try throwing at Paris. Ah, shit. Can't be used right away. Alright, well, in that case, we're gonna switch out Numel for somebody else. Because I don't have any non-attack moves on Numel. That, like, honestly, the idea of Tyler's dad, like, putting on, like, background music and, like, special effects and stuff to really fancy up the kids' stories, those kids are lucky. Good for them. Yeah, and so because they have the Yoto player, that suggests to me that they may live in a screenless house. Because that's what I think the big appeal of the Yoto player is that it's like, it's kind of a screen, but it's not, like, it's not like a traditional screen, you know? Anyway, let's send out Numel again, and we're gonna use Shiftry to catch, hopefully, this Paris. I hope so. Please, please, please. Yeah, okay. I wasn't sure if I had to wait more than one turn before I could use it. Not screenless, but they do try to limit iPad TV 10. Okay. That's good. Yeah. It's tough these days, I think, to like avoid screen time. But that makes me happy to hear that they're trying, I guess? That's probably what I can call it. Okay. Nephew's becoming a Mario Kart fan. Heck yeah. Okay, Mirror Radar lost the signal. That's totally fine with me. That means that he'll reappear elsewhere, and I'm going to do a little bit of healing. I'm a little sick of having to go heal, though, so I'm hoping I can go up these stairs in 11th place. I got 1-1. I win. Oh, thank God. There's a healing machine here. I was so close to, like, going and running away and healing. Okay, I need a little bit of water. One sec. There we go. Okay. So, heal to full health, and I'm in this area now, so I guess... Yeah? Oh, fucking hell. At least I healed actually, so this is much better. I was really worried that I would be caught in a tough spot, but the healing is helpful. Okay. Shelter and Rhyhorn. Let's see. Here, okay, I gotta show you guys something else. Because I'm gonna be cleaning up my desk soon. So before I bought my keyboard, which I've had to change the battery on because it became a spicy pillow on me, I bought something, I call it very cool, but, here, let's get this set up. But I bought, like, it's basically the different keys for a keyboard. And so I have, like, this is the, let's see, can I see what they are? The black, the red, the brown, let's hold it better way, so you can hear the brown, the green, the blue, the white, yellow, the teal, which is one of my favorites, and the purple? Anyway, I prefer the linear ones, so I got a few reds and a few not browns. What did I get? Red and black? Maybe? Anyway, so I like to sit and play with them sometimes. All the switches. Yes, that's the word. Thank you. But now I just use it as a fidget toy, and honestly, it's really nice. I don't use it as much anymore, but I still appreciate it. And, okay, I'm gonna do a full tour of my desk these days. One moment. So I have this guy, which is actually surprisingly heavy. It's a Mastercraft purple toolbox with a bunch of stickers on it. And so it has the top here. There we go, there's the branding. And then we have a slightly smaller shelf here, drawer, and then a slightly larger drawer down here. And I think this little drawer, there we go, comes in purple and pink. Anyway, I asked for the purple one, and I haven't filled it. There we go. I haven't filled it up yet, but that's where I'm going to be putting, like, my pens and my notebooks and stuff. Close to buying one at Canadian Tire. You should have. They're cute. They're really cute. Okay, I need to catch this shelter. How am I going to do this? I think we need to send out Ampharos, but I'm scared Ampharos is gonna knock them out. I think we're gonna just use Spheal's Body Slam on Shoulder. And then we'll use Ancient Power on Swalot, maybe? That's probably a bad idea. I think we're gonna try to send out Nummel and use Dig on Swalot, maybe. Swalot's huge though. If you look at, like, when it zooms out, Swalot's massive. Desk is covered in stickers, sheets, postcards, and postage stamps. Need a better sorting system. That doesn't surprise me at all. Yeah. I got this really cute notebook from the Natural History Museum. That's Pokemon in the Natural History Museum. And I'm gonna use it as my therapy notebook. But it's cute, right? Yeah. It even has the ooh, I gotta turn it around one sec. The, like, Pikachu with the Natural History Museum building on the front, or on the back rather. Got the postcard Chloe sent me from the museum. Okay, so you haven't received the ones from me or my mom yet, have you? That tells me, if you haven't, that my friend has not shipped them yet, because I had to leave them behind with her. It's a long story, but you will receive them eventually. Just the one from Chloe, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to poke my friend because, yeah, long story short, I got the postage for them, and then and we were in the UK, and then I forgot to send them before we left the UK, so they have UK postage on them, but now they're currently in Spain with my Spanish friend. I probably honestly should have brought them back to Canada at this point and sent them from Canada. But we persist. It's a whole thing. Oh my fucking god. I'm probably just gonna attack Shelter. Anyway, yeah. Like, I bought the UK postage and we were on the Eurostar and I was like, shit, I still have the fucking postcards. To be fair, I was in charge of navigating us the whole time my mom and sister were not doing any of the navigation. So I was just focused on making sure we weren't missing anything, like, that we'd paid for, right? And so I forgot to ship the stuff. Yeah, I had a lot on the brain. Absolutely had a lot on the brain. It was a busy trip. I hope that my mom and Chloe had a good time just being there. But for me it was like, ooh, we need to make sure that we don't miss any of our predetermined transit points, all that kind of thing. So a little stressful, but it was a good time. It was a very good experience and worth it. Go back. Let's see. I probably should send out Ampharos so that I can paralyze it. Yeah, we're gonna swap out Spheal once it uses Aurora Beam on Golbat. Perfect. Okay, knocking Golbat out. Good stuff, good stuff. Hariyama. Sharpedo. Good stuff. Okay. Oh yeah. And I also set up the speaking of getting settled in, I set up the air purifiers. There are 3 of them across the house, so that feels really good to have. Let's see. Oh, Sharpedo, huh? Okay, well, Spheal's gonna be swapped out for Ampharos for sure. And then I'll use Thunder Wave on Shelder. This is probably terrible. I'm gonna move to Shiftry so that these water Pokemon... Ooh. Yeah, no, we're good. This is good, this is good. And then Ampharos can take out Sharpedo after Thunder Waving Shelder while I'm trying to catch Shelder. I got this, I got this. We're good. Not a lot of damage. That's good. Okay, so Ampharos, yes, Thunder Wave on Shelder, and then Shiftry. Honestly, we're just gonna use Giga Drain on Sharpedo, I think. Make quick work of the Sharpedo. Nice. 1 hit. That always feels good. And so now Thunder Wave on Shelder, and then like this is their last Pokemon. So we will do Heal Bell, and then Shiftry, I think we're just gonna do... Oh, I'm scared. I think we're gonna try Secret Power, though. I might regret this. I really hope I don't. Okay, good. Great, great, great. Okay, we're gonna try that one more time. And then we're gonna try to catch the Pokemon. Actually, I think I'm gonna use Ampharos' turn to try to catch it, and then I'll also use Shiftry's turn to attack it to make it even more efficient. That feels good. By the way, Vanessa, how is your garden going? It's been like a good long while since we've checked in about it, or at least since I've checked in about it. Pollinated a pumpkin. Did you use a paintbrush or like what? Yeah, hand diddled it. Yeah. I've seen people use paintbrushes for that, but that's funny. Did you like pluck it and then do that? Or... That's so funny. So you're gonna have a pumpkin sometime soon. That's exciting. I think I had a dream that I was helping somebody move their pumpkin plant, which feels very impractical. Could you imagine trying to move a fucking pumpkin plant? Picked the male flowers, stripped him, and stuck him where he needed to go. Perfect. There we go. That poor flower stripped him. Oh my god. Just like the, I don't know, like the imagery of that elicits is hilarious to me. Okay, guys, we are getting Celio. Finally. Yeah, and then once I get Walrein, that's gonna feel really nice. Look at this cute blubbery guy. Look at those whiskers. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, we're gonna quickly grab this item and hope nobody jumps out at me. PP up, awesome, and we're gonna go heal, because the healing is right there. Okay. Spending some time weeding again this week, but I still have a few boxes left to go through. Yeah, like boxes of like packing stuff, you mean? Can I get through here? Oh, I can. Oh wait, no. One moment. How do I do this? Garden boxes to weed. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. I don't know that I'm able to... No, okay, so I can't do anything with this. Yeah, that's... Garden boxes to weed. That's a lot of work. But I'm happy for you and proud of you. Okay, we're gonna switch out. I'm gonna check in on when Nummel evolves. One moment. Nummel. I feel like it's like 40 something, like 42. Let's see. Nummel evolves at level 33. Okay, so we're actually really close. Sweet. Last year, hopefully less weeds. There are lots in the pumpkins. Plus the pumpkins got my arms all scratched up. Oh, you need some of those like really long garden gloves. Oh shit, where am I? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this... I have to... Oh, I have to push that onto the... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I don't know where I'm meant to be going. But I have to be pushing boxes around. Okay, I got it, I got it. So we gotta put this one here. Yeah, those darn pumpkins, huh? Okay, so that should open. Yeah, perfect, that door. And then item. Sweet. Max revive. Good stuff, good stuff. We'll go around. And then we'll get this item. Why not? And then I think, was it straight down? Yeah, I'm also keeping an eye on my hot peppers. Jalapenos looking good, but no fruits yet on the sriracha and habanero plants. My god, I'm so excited for the salsa that's gonna come from this. Ooh. Door? Where did the door go? Door is back here. Door down. Yes. Oh, okay, so I am actually able to keep going. Ooh, what? Gotta be good to get this far. Oh my gosh, I passed this person too. Wow. Okay, Beedrill and Furret. Alright, we can handle these two. Too spicy for Chloe. Literally anything but ketchup is too spicy for Chloe. At least put like a little bit of spice in a pasta sauce once. And gosh, I love Chloe, bless her soul. But she cannot handle spice for the life of her. Like, hilariously. She can't handle any spice at all. Okay, we're gonna do Ember on Beedrill. And then Togepi's gonna use probably Shadow Rave, to be honest. That should help us out. Oh, Chloe and her spice levels. Just like... Wait a second. Tyler, are you also extremely sensitive to spice? Or are you joking? Like, surely you can handle some spice, no? Are you actually that sensitive? Not as bad as Chloe. Okay, good. So, like, then that's okay. We can work with that. That's fine. Because, like, Chloe's spice tolerance is really bad. Like, really, really bad. Oh, excited for the salsa. Oh, okay, good. Okay. He had me confused there for a moment. That's good. All is forgiven. Spice tolerance isn't too bad, but not as much as V. Yeah. That's fair. Vanessa's had, you know, she's done her best to build it up. Okay, let's see if I can move my notes around. I'm gonna have to deal with all of this stupid paperwork on my desk later. Oh, sorry. I need to figure out a file system for my notes. It's getting out of hand. Okay. So we're gonna keep doing Ember on Beedrill. Togepi's doing well. I feel like we need to swap out though. We need Hariyama to break the fuck out of this. Oh, this Furret though. Red Pepper Flakes putting in the work. Yeah, that's all it was that Elise put in her pasta sauce too, was just like some red pepper flakes. Actually, it might have even been sun-dried tomatoes, which are not spicy, and red, like a few red pepper flakes. Anyway, I thought it was delicious. Chloe thought it was tasty, but like too hot for her. Which is... oh, that girl. How has she survived this far? Sun-dried tomatoes. Yeah, Elise likes to do some fancy stuff with her pasta sauces. And of course, like, okay, sun-dried tomatoes aren't that fancy, but sun-dried tomatoes are super tasty. Ooh, a Togetic on the other side! Whoa, okay. We'll do Dig on for it, and then Hariyama's gonna do Brick Break on for it. Ooh, follow me. That's good, because I was intending to attack you anyway. So we're gonna take out that for it. Fuck yeah. And then I don't know if Dig is gonna work. On Togetic. Oh, it's definitely not gonna work on Pidgeotto. I have to get rid of Pidgeotto. Ooh, but it's a shadow Pokemon. I already have a... oh, I have a Spearow shadow Pokemon. I was gonna say, I already have a Pidgey, but I don't. It's just a Spearow. Ooh. Aww. Vanessa gifted a subscription to Tyler. Thank you both. That's very sweet of you. Whoa, whoa, wait. I hit my sub goal of 10? Guys, what the heck? That's actually mind-blowing. All I'm doing is playing video games, but I'm having such a fun time. And it's like, it's really nice. I feel like I've spent more time with you, Vanessa, through streaming than I have managed to spend with you over the last few years. So this is good. This also tells me that you and I need to spend more time together, though, to be honest. So yeah. Thank you, though. We're gonna Rock Tomb this Pidgeotto. Oh, but I'm probably gonna knock it out. Shit. Oh no, that was a bad idea. Now I'm gonna have to catch a Fumi or B. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Is this gonna knock out this Pidgeotto? I really hope not. Oh, fuck yeah, okay. Wait. Now I'll use Dig, but it doesn't affect Togetic. Oh, I can't even attack Pidgeotto until Togetic's... Wow, that Togetic saved me. Okay. We're gonna do Ember. And we're also gonna do Rock Tomb, and hopefully this is okay. This is actually probably gonna be what's ending Pidgeotto's life. If Ember knocks out Togetic. We'll see. Okay, let's see. Ember. Yes. Oh, and that's a critical hit too. Okay, good. Oops, sorry, I bumped my mic a little bit. So sensitive. Okay, we're in a good spot. I think I'm gonna swap out Numel for Ampharos so that I can use Thunder Wave and paralyze it. Also, speaking of, well, I didn't speak of anything, but what just came to mind is, Tyler, you're gonna be happy to know I have officially purchased Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade. I believe that's the full title name. Because it was on sale for like $18 on the Switch, which for the Switch eShop is a very good deal. So that may be the game that I might try playing next. I'm not sure yet though. Like I also really kind of want to play Wind Waker on like Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. This might be foreshadowing, I don't know. But in any case, I am going to get around to it because I would love to play a Final Fantasy game for the first time. And I think, yeah, it would be an interesting experience. Ooh, Pidgeotto's burned. Okay, I actually have to sort this out really quick. Really quick, otherwise I'm going to lose this Pidgeotto to this burn. Okay. Can't wait to watch, yeah. I can't wait to play. It's going to be, from what I've seen, it's going to be a really good time. Pidgeotto. But like, again, I have not seen much. I really don't know almost anything about Final Fantasy. Like I'm pretty sure it's a JRPG. Correct me if I'm wrong. But that's about it. So it's new territory for me. I think the closest thing I've played possibly was I played a couple hours of Tales of Symphonia. But yeah. Oh, did the Beedrill fled somewhere. Okay. Am I gonna be in a pickle for... I'm okay for healing. Alright. Oh, there's something on the table. Okay. I can't get in that way, but I can run into a battle. Oh, there's so many battles in this game. Cleto. Oh shit, I'm already way over time. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna beat this person and we're gonna call it a day for the stream. I didn't even realize I went over time. Oops. Elisa's probably waiting for me because we do have places to be after this. Alright, okay. Let's lock in. So I think I'm gonna send out Hariyama because these are dark types and I have dark and normal. And I have some fighting type moves ready to go. We're just gonna use Shadow Rave. My goodness. Now I'm feeling the pressure. I'm already 8 minutes over and I just started a battle. Thanks! She said she... Oh! Jackson Parody, thank you so much for the follow! Yeah, so I stream twice a week for 2.5 hours each time. So Sunday mornings from 10 Central Time to 12:30, or in today's case, 12:38. And then I'm streaming tomorrow night, Monday night, from 7 until 9:30. And I'm going to be continuing Pokemon XD, at least for the next little bit. And then once I get close, because as Nick said, like I'm only about halfway through, a little bit more than halfway, we'll see. But still have quite a bit of XD to go. So probably by the time September hits, we're going to be starting a new game, I'm assuming. But it could be sooner. It may be sometime in August too. But yeah, thanks for joining. It's, I don't know if you've been just lurking. Oh my gosh, another follow. What the heck? Who are you all? I don't know if you've been lurking this whole time, but I'm really glad that you have enjoyed yourself enough to follow and tune in for future streams. That blows my mind. Yeah, and if you do feel like you want to chat, that's okay, but also lurking is totally welcome. I feel like I tend to lurk on streams too. Like when I'm on a stream, I chat a little bit with my friend, but for the most part, I'm happiest lurking. Okay, I do have to call Togepi to end reverse mode. But wow, so many new follows. That's wild. I won't let you guys down. The good news is that I'm usually a bit more high energy Monday nights. I think my Sunday morning streams tend to be a little more chill. Just because, of course, it's a Sunday morning. But my Monday is, I don't know, usually, I don't know what it is about Mondays, but Mondays I'm just like, I'm feeling the energy. So, okay, let's get through this area. And, I mean, we're just gonna keep breaking our way through, I think. I might need to swap out Togepi for Numel though, so I'm gonna have to check that I can heal Numel, because I need to use Dig on Ampharos. I really need a better ground type move on Numel though, I swear. Because, gosh, like what else would I be able to... Like, Earthquake's not very good because Earthquake would also hurt me. Dig takes 2 turns, which is super annoying. Yeah, I don't know what other ground type move I'd be able to learn. Oh my god. I'm sorry. That was way too much. Okay, Numel's heading out. And then we'll just use Dig, but it's gonna take so long. My goodness. Hariyama's probably gonna get knocked out by then unless I heal it. Which I may do next turn. We'll see. Thundershock on Hariyama? Numel? Yeah, it's Hariyama for sure. Because otherwise, if it had been Numel, it would have said this does not affect the Pokemon because Numel's a ground type. Okay, shit. Well, we'll do Shiftry. That Giga Drain is going to do some major damage on Donphan. How many times, Donphan? Better not be 5 this time too? Perfect. Okay, I can deal with 2. Donphan, Giga Drain, and then we're gonna use Dig on Ampharos, and hopefully I'll take it out. Like, even Magnitude hurts all of the Pokemon on screen, so that's also annoying. Like, until Togetic is a flying type, so until Togepi evolves, I don't even have a flying type to be able to pair a ground type Pokemon with. Oh, my team's a little bit of a mess right now. Tentacruel. Okay. Shiftry. Shiftry's gonna use some Giga Drain, and that should be just fine. I have exactly who I need out. And I feel like this, like the Cypher layer, key layer, is, like, it's still pretty long. I feel like I have quite a few battles to go. So, I'm gonna have to, I might, like, start the next stream tomorrow night with a quick heal. But I won't do that today because I do need to get going. I have a bunch of chores I need to get done. Oh, that didn't do as much damage as I was hoping it would do. Darn it. Cotton Spore. Does that lower my speed? I think? Speed. Yeah, okay. Shiftry's leftovers. So we're gonna do... Wait, did Giga Drain only do that much on Tentacruel? Shit, that's not good if that's true. Okay, we're probably gonna have to send out Ampharos if... Yeah, okay. We gotta cut this. Shiftry is not doing what I wanted it to do. Terrible. Wrapped my Tentacruel. Oh no! Because I'm wrapped, I'm not able to get away either. Oh my goodness. Okay, never mind. That's been solved for me. Okay, Ampharos it is. Oh, thank goodness. For a moment I thought Ampharos was knocked out, but we're good, we're good. Okay, so now we're gonna make quick work of Tentacruel with our Thunder Punch. Yeah, sweet. Oh my god, I was hoping that would knock it out. Come on. My tummies are rumbling. I really do need to eat dinner sometime soon. And let's, fingers crossed, that my PC doesn't forget how to connect to the internet Monday night. I still can't believe how terrible that was. It was like rough. I restarted my PC, I unplugged my PC. I tried to do kind of anything I could think of that wouldn't take too long, and it was a rough time. So, anyway, we're just gonna do whatever quick moves, because I do think that the Thunder Shock is gonna take out Tentacruel. And Numel fainted. That's okay. Numel wasn't really the focus for this move. I guess we're sending out Togepi, and Togepi's gonna get a little bit of experience from this. Oh, and Togepi's ready for purification too. Okay, I have to make sure that I write that down. There we go. Okay. So we are good to go. We have ended the battle. And yeah, so just to recap, I'm going to keep playing Pokemon XD tomorrow night, and it would be great if you could join. Otherwise, maybe I'll catch you in a future stream Sundays in the morning into noon and Monday night. But thanks for tuning in, and I will see you guys later. Bye. Have a good rest of your Sunday.